wish you all a really blessed Christmas and a wonderful New Year.
And a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year. Okay. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. You happy, yeah? Yeah. Me too. All this from the Santa tree. Anyone else? Yeah. Oh yeah. There you are. Everyone has one. Don't worry, we have it all. We got you. We got you covered. Anyone else? Who are all these beautiful people? Who are you?
Your disciples.
My disciples? Santa have disciples. Wow, did not know that.
Your elves.
Oh, the elves. Oh. Hi, elves. Oh, you look good, man. You really do look good. So, wow, these also look beautiful. Look at what you're going to have. No wonder you came from all over the world here. It's a good time. It's a very good stuff. Normally, they celebrate Christmas at 12 o'clock, right? Wherever they are, right? Oh, why 12 o'clock? That's when exactly when he's born?
They have clock at that time? They must have, right? So what it is?
Oh, so we have a special presentation.
Oh, yeah, do that, please. Yeah, okay. Wonderful. Presentation, we do it anytime, any day. Okay, let's go. Bravo. Welcome. Welcome the presenters. Yes.
Well, yes, this is a special presentation for Supreme Master Television.
You from Australia?
Yeah.
Wow. I can hear
Yes,
that.
mate.
You came here to die? Oh, yes, to die. Yes, to die, to die. You know, when I asked an Australian if he came here to die today, I come here to die. And I said, yeah, you came here to die? Yes, to die. Yes, to die. He affirmed it. All right, let's get on with our program. And we say hello to all the people in the world first, okay? Hi! And we sing them a song. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Again. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Come, one of you come here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You got us covered, yeah? Hi then, everybody. Oh, hello, beautiful world. Hi, beautiful people. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Voila. All right. You know, I wish that we could have, a festival like this every day, huh? For all the saints in the whole world, past, present, and future, yeah? But we gather here at Christmas because this is almost like international recognized holidays where we all could have chance, have time, the free time to celebrate together, yeah? Otherwise, I think we should celebrate the birthdays of all the great masters, the great saints from the past, present, and maybe future if we know. Yes, we celebrate at least one of them, and this is Jesus Christ. Yeah, just a symbolic, symbolic celebration for all the masters that have graced our planet, because there are normally numerous masters, we don't know all of them. Some masters are quiet, some masters left no record, yeah? Some masters don't have many disciples, some masters don't even have a chance to have any disciples. Although his or her blessing is still in abundance for the world, whether he or she has disciple or not. So even if we want to celebrate every day for one master, we could not have enough days to celebrate, yeah. So, but nevertheless, since we all from the same God, be it Muslim, be it Christian, be it Buddhist, be it Jainism, be it Sikhism, Hinduism, Baha'ism, Zoroastrianism, any ism at all. So we just celebrate the Christmas as a symbolic of all the master birthday on earth. We want to express in this day our deep gratitude to all their sacrifices and noble teachings. And because of that, because of their sacrifice and noble teachings, that our world became better and better, yeah? If you complain about now, you should look back in the history. You see? See, we are really definitely better, yeah? Better in moral standard, in standard of living, yes, in spiritual, and every aspect, even though it's too slow for our liking, but it's better, and it's getting better still, yes? For all the news we hear every day from Supreme Master Television, the world is truly getting better, yeah? So we celebrate Christmas in deep gratitude to all the masters that have graced our planet. And may it remind us all of love, compassion, peace on earth, and that we may walk in the glory of God and bring heaven to earth for all her co-inhabitants and all the flora and fauna as well. I wish you all a really blessed Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Love, love. All right, now we're going to have your program. Okay, let's welcome our program presenters.
Thank you, Master. We have a selection of songs from around the world, Christmas songs from various countries.
Yeah.
And the first of those we'd like to introduce from Germany. Three sisters who will be singing "Oh, du Fröhliche."
Okay.
O du fröhliche, o du selige, Gnaden bringende Weihnachtszeit. Welt ging verloren, Christ ward geboren, Freue, freue dich, o Christenheit.
Bravo. Vielen Dank. Dankeschön.
We have from Russia
You are in.
special song, Goloshka.
Teroska. What does that mean?
It's Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Oh, yeah. How suitable. Because we don't have any. Wonderful that you bring a tree to us. Because we try to be green, you know? We try to save the forest, so we don't have any tree. And in my home, I have those potted trees, any potted tree, and I just hang the light on it. Okay. Welcome the tree from Russia.
В лесу родилась елочка, в лесу она росла. Зимой и летом стройная, зеленая была. Зимой и летом стройная, зеленая была.
Wow. What a nice tree. Beautiful, melodious tree we have. Thank you so much, Russia.
Thank you, Master.
How you say thank you in Russia? I forgot.
Спасибо.
Spasiba.
Thank you, Master.
Spasiba, Russia.
From Russia to Switzerland and O Comet al Heiligen.
O kommt alle Heilgen, fröhlich triumphieren. O kommet nach Bethlehem. Sehet das Kindlein, uns zum Heil geboren. O lasset uns anbeten, o lasset uns anbeten, o lasset uns anbeten, den König, den Herrn.
Wow. Don't you have any colder country than Russia and Switzerland?
Just how cold is Bulgaria?
Oh,
We might have another white Christmas in Bulgaria, perhaps.
yeah?
Here we have a song called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom.
Oh,
This is a song, children song, for
the Santa Claus and here's gift.
You go zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zun zun zun.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zun 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 zun. Кой е вън, кой ще дойде тук при нас? Сам добрият дядо Мраз. Искам още, щом го зърна, от сърце да го прегърна. Че си знам, той ми носи дар голям. Чук, 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 чук. Кой е тук? Кой е вече тук при нас? Сам добрият дядо Мраз. Искам още, щом го зърна, от сърце да го прегърна. Че си знам, той ми носи дар голям. Че си знам, имам вече дар голям. Дар голям!
Zing,
Тю, мастър, благодаря.
Zing, zing, zing. So nice. Oh man, all this language is so beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful languages, huh? I mean, it makes it more difficult for us to understand each other because of different languages, but on the other hand, they're so beautiful. We like to keep them all, eh? Beautiful. Yes. Okay, what next?
We have another European language. We're still in winter, and this is from Portuguese initiates.
What is it, the language? Portuguese. Oh. Bonito.
You in Portugal.
Yeah, in Portugal. It's good.
Bate o
Sino pequenino, sino de Belém.
Ah.
Já nasceu Deus menino para nosso bem. Hoje é dia
Oh.
de festa, vamos a cantar. Para nossa mestra feliz alegrar. Bate o sino pequenino, sino de Belém. Já nasceu Deus menino para nosso bem.
Wow, bravo! Beautiful. I wish I speak all the languages, I mean physically. Wow, beautiful languages, yes.
Next from USA, in the southern states, so it's probably not too cold.
Not
but,
too cold.
Here's a song called A Christmas Song.
I can see there's not too cold where they live. Look at their color. Full of beachy color, huh?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Wow.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey, vegetarian, and a mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every girl and boy is gonna sigh and spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase for kids of 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Is that a professional or what? Real Jessie. Thank you, Jessie. You beautiful. My God, your voice so nice. Have you been a singer, or you are still a singer, or you will be a singer, or what's your plan?
I teach people how to sing.
Ah, please teach us. I wish to sing like you. Beautiful, sweet voice.
Thank you.
So
Thank
charming, beautiful voice, eh? One more time. Wow. Ancora, ancora.
Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? I will send thee one by one. One was Paul and Silas. One was the little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? I will send thee two by two. Two was Paul and Silas. One was the little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? I will send you three by three. Three was the three wise riders. Two was Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem.
Wow, ew, beautiful. Thank you ever so much. Wonderful voice. Wow, so rich and warm. You have many students?
Yeah.
Sure, huh? Yeah. If I knew you before, I would have come and study with you. Then I would have been a better singer.
From
Yes,
the
sir.
States of America back to Formosa, Taiwan. And we have a brother who's composed a song.
Yeah. Oh, even have music for the first time. Where have we been?
风在哪里，爱就在哪里。感恩师父让我们聚在一起。光在哪里，平安在哪里。自在喜悦，因为有你。哦，师父在我心，我觉得好福气。哦，师父在我心，我满心欢欢喜喜。哦，打开你心房，那满足喜悦，平安自在，属于你。师父在哪里？恩典在哪里？人间天堂相随相依。师父在哪里？欢笑在哪里？极乐天堂有我有你。谢谢，祝师父圣诞快乐！我们福尔摩沙的同修，所有的联络人，接下去还有一首歌。
谢谢 ，Thank you 。
叮叮当，叮叮当，铃声多么响亮。它为人们带来希望，大家喜洋洋。叮叮当，铃声多响亮。它为人们带来希望，大家喜洋洋。红衣红毛人，两道白眉毛。 白发白胡须，驾着美丽雪橇，经过了原野，渡过了小桥，跟着和平欢喜歌声，天蓝地来到。
叮
叮叮当，叮叮当，铃声多响亮。来看他不必风霜，面容多么慈祥。叮叮当，叮叮当，铃声多响亮。他为人们带来希望，大家喜洋洋。
叮叮叮叮叮当，
喜洋洋。
当当当叮叮。Merry Christmas! Thank you， 谢谢谢谢。
Our next presentation is a group of people from Olak and giving you Christmas wishes.
Kính thưa sư phụ, đồng tu Âu Lạc chúng con mừng lễ Giáng sinh với niềm vui vô biên và tạ ơn sư phụ trong tận đáy lòng của chúng con. Chúa Cứu Thế đã xuống trần để cứu rỗi tất cả mọi sinh linh. Thiên đàng và trần thế đang đón mừng đấng hằng sống. Chúng con kính chúc sư phụ một mùa Giáng sinh vui vẻ và kim thân được an lạc.
Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn quý vị ha. They wish you and all the audience of the Supreme Master Television a very happy New Year, Merry Christmas, full of joy and grace from God. Thank you, guys. Cảm ơn. Yeah. Do we have anything else, guys?
Well, you stole our thunder, Master. We planned to sing you, we wish you a Merry Christmas, but
We sing together. Why not? We are one anyway, right?
We wish you a
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We wish
You a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
good tidings to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
New Year. I think everybody's very happy now. We want to wish the television staff, Supreme Master television staff, and all the television staff in the world, and all the journalists and reporters in the world, and all the news agency in the world, a very, very wonderful Christmas and a successful New Year. Hurrah! We love you.
Master, would you like to please
Cut the cake. I
cut
know
the
that.
cake?
I can guess your inside feeling. I could not escape, so let's do it, huh? It's just a pity that our audience, and other members cannot eat the cake with us. Huh? Well, we do it. And we wish them also have beautiful cake at home. Yeah? Okay, so which cake you want me to cut first? All of them. All of them? The chocolate? Okay, I just symbolically cut the tallest one. Huh? Yeah, we want to go to the highest, no? Yes. All right, then you want to sing something?
And never brought to mind. Shall all acquaintance be forgot?
Voila!
be the best Christmas cake you ever have. Enjoy. Yeah? Who won the first champagne? For me? You, Master. The host don't drink first, do they? Okay. Everybody? Here you are. Yeah? Anybody try to divide the cake, please? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And lucky this is a non-alcoholic champagne. Yeah. Vegetarian champagne. There. Okay. Let's toast for a new beautiful Christmas and a new beautiful New Year. Okay? Here you are. Merry Christmas again. Happy New Year again. I wish you all the best. Whatever you wish, whatever the noble wish you wish will come true. Okay? Same to you. Cheers. Cheers. All the best to the audience as well. We also made vegetarian wine, yeah, from our loving food company. I made some, but some in the making. They didn't mix it well enough, so I got to do it again. But we have some red wine. Is okay already. Tastes so good. Next time, we will ask them to send some for us. Yeah? You know, from our own brewery. Absolutely no alcohol at all, and it tastes wonderful. We call it heavenly wine because it tastes like heaven. You know where did it originate, the heavenly wine? It's a long story, but I make it short. I made it. Okay, that was just a quick one, but like this. I was having like a one-man band retreat in a mountain at the bank of a river and alone, you know. And then, of course, it's getting cold at night over there, yeah? And the tent and the sleeping bag, it's okay for nighttime, but not when you're in daytime, you know. When evening or afternoon, you're not in bed and in a tent yet. You don't want to be scooped up in a tent all day. So I was sitting on the rock, you know, at the river bank. And I was thinking of what can I do to keep myself a little bit amused and company and you know, feeling good. Because we're not drinking wine or anything, but I feel I need something warm. So I just instantaneously invented this vegetarian wine, which is completely vegetarian. I mean vegan. There's no animal products in it. It's comprised of different kind of fruit juice and some spicy stuff and some herbs, yeah? Secret recipe? No, not really. But you have to have a right combination. Otherwise, it doesn't taste as good. And after I made it, immediately, it tastes so good. You know, mostly I do things spontaneously and it tastes good right away. Wow, it was so good. And I named it. At that time, nobody knew. And I didn't have many disciples like what I have now. And I just kind of enjoy myself with some of the people. Sometimes one or two contact person came because I had to bring me there, you see? And then they left, and then sometimes they come back. They bring me some little cakes or some tea or something like that. Supply of food. So I give them also this kind of drink. And so we name it heavenly wine because it tasted like heaven at that time. Yeah. So I hope we're going to produce it soon in a big quantity, yeah? So that you guys can also enjoy it. Yeah, just don't get addicted. Our supply is limited, okay? We have just a small company. Originally, I made it, I don't know, since the beginning, almost the beginning of my job. And we never produce it because it's just, for me, normally I never think of making money or anything until I need it. And now, because a lot of people like it. You know, we have it in a San Jose restaurant, yeah? And so now we're going to produce it to everybody else. Why not? We can't always go to San Jose restaurant to drink it. It's too expensive for that glass of wine, no? Too far, right? So, okay, we're going to have it all over the world. In Yeah, when it's produced, you can order it. Or your center can order it for a whole package for you, and everybody come and take one, yeah, to try. We have a lot of stuff now. We have wonderful salad sauces and all the different kind. Beautiful, like passion fruit salad sauce even. Have you ever heard of it? No, it tastes beautiful. Yeah, lately, you know, the passion fruit salad sauce, I mix it with some of the mushroom pate. I mix it with that and a few drops of Maggi. And I dip cucumber to eat. Or the nachos. Yeah, you dip it in there. Oh, it's wonderful. Or you dip cucumber, yeah. Or carrot. Or celery. Oh, it tastes wonderful. Or you mix it, put it with your salad. The sauce alone is good enough. But I like it more deep, you know, so I put mushroom pate in it, mixed together, and a few drops of Maggi. And you can make a wonderful deep. Ah, it's beautiful. We have so many new products, you know, like vegan chicken, vegan ham, vegan beef, and all kind of stuff, and all kind of salad sauce. Yeah, that's just one of it. We have, sunflower mayonnaise or sauce, and we have Japanese mustard sauce, you know, salad sauce, and Taiwan salad sauce, and tomato salad sauce. Oh, it's just wonderful. All of them wonderful, really. I can't wait to have it more for everybody to enjoy. Maybe next time, next gathering, we will order a lot to bring here and we all share it together. Hey? Yes. Huh? Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You haven't got it yet. Okay, now we eat the cake. Wow, it looks so real and professional, eh? And no egg, no milk, nothing. Yeah? We don't need egg and milk to make cake all the time. I mean, you can use soy milk, but you don't have to use lactose. Yeah. Bon appetit. Muy bien. ¿Me gusta? ¿Gusta mucho? Ah, chocolate, of course. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Okay. Huh? Anybody want this? Use this to divide. Everybody a little bit. Yeah, okay. I sing you one song, Christmas song, only one. Yeah? Vietnamese song. This is the song describing that the Lord Jesus was born in the cold night, you know, in the manger of the donkeys, yeah? And then say that there are 3 wise men come here, all of you come and have a look at the Lord who has been born so humble and so cold in the middle of the night like this, yeah. Because he wants to save human beings, yeah? And the song say that, oh, please, donkey, oh, please, cow, please breathe into the mango, the warm air of your breath to warm the Lord of human who has been born in this way, something like that. Đêm đông lạnh lẽo, Chúa sinh ra đời, Chúa sinh ra đời nằm trong hang đá nơi mang đường. Trong hang Bê-lem, ánh sáng tỏa loa từng bừng, nghe trên không trung tiếng hát thiên thần vang lừng. Đàn hát reo rắt tiếng hát sướng ca rượm vang xa, đây Chúa Thiên Tòa giáng sinh vì ta. Người hỡi hãy kiếp bước tới đến xem nơi hang Bê-lem, đây Chúa giáng sinh khó khăn thấp hèn. Nửa đêm mừng Chúa giáng sinh ra chốn dương trần, người đem ơn phước xuống cho muôn dân lầm than. Nơi hang Bê-lem thiên thần sướng ca, Thiên Chúa vinh danh chúng nhân an hòa. Nơi hang Bê-lem mục đồng xung quanh, ca hát vang lên mến yêu chân thành. Ngày này Thiên Chúa giáng sinh ra chốn dương trần, Người đem ân phước xuống cho muôn dân lầm than. Nơi hang Bê-lem chiến lửa thở hơi, tan giá đêm đông âm thần con người. Nơi hang Bê-lem thiên thần sướng ca, Thiên Chúa vinh danh chúng dân an hòa. Nơi hang Bê-lem mục đồng xung quanh, ca hát vang lên mến yêu chân thành. Yeah. Okay. Maybe later. Anyway, maybe we say good luck and best wishes to our audiences. Yeah? Merry Christmas. Poetry, story, jokes. Poetry, story, jokes. All right. I tell you a story, okay? There's a story about a Sufi master. His name is Hilali. He went on a long journey through Central Asia, accompanied by 5 disciples. He and his 5 disciples went all over Central Asia. From time to time, he make his disciples act with him in different ways. Yeah. The following are some of their adventures. Yeah, they've been acting and doing different actions, probably for fun, probably to hide IDs, probably to see how people react, probably just to avoid some trouble, danger. Yeah? You never know, huh? You never know how people react to a God-sent person, huh? A saint from God, or a saintly person, or a master of any kind. When you pronounce that you are a master, but you cannot tell lie, you know. On one hand, you cannot tell lie. On the other hand, you have to protect your ID, yeah? Because you know very well what happened to Jesus and the sixth guru and Prophet Muhammad and his, followers and his disciples. For example, yeah? Many instances. One day, when they reached Balkh, and a deputation of the great people from the city came out to greet the master. Hilali said to Yusuf Lang, one of his disciples, I guess, yeah? You be the master, okay? And Yusuf was received an honor. Yeah, this is one of the game they play now. Yeah, one of the action they took. So Yusuf Lang was received and honored very much, and reports spread of the miracles which he had accomplished merely by staying under the same roof as certain sick people. That means when even Yusuf Lang, just a disciple, maybe one of the chief disciples, just stay under the same house with some sick person, and that sick person is healed or something good happened, thing like that, okay? So it spread all over the city, good news like that. Certain, miracle workers. This is what people think dervishhood is, and what we know it is not, say Mullah Hilali. What he wants to say to his disciples is, this is not what we are all about. Because people just think in terms of miracle. You see that? You see that? Huh? True master never proclaimed this triviality, about healing the sick and all that stuff, just the simple things. They don't even heal anything. They just go anywhere, people get healed. Yeah? Yeah, if that person's good enough. Yeah? Okay. Anyway, if that person is very good and the sickness is not too grave, yeah, then their presence is enough to heal them, 100%. But if that person, karma, the sick person's karma is too heavy, then at least they heal them some percent. Maybe 80% or 70%, 50%, depends on how much karma more, yeah, that person has, yeah? So it way down. So anyway, they would heal them some way or another anyway, okay? But the master Hilala said to his disciple, this is not what we intend to proclaim as dervishism, It's one of the Muslim order, yeah? The dervish, the Sufis, they all belong to Islam, yeah, or Muslim order, yeah. The dervish people, they dance a lot, eh? They're happy, they dance, and they go in ecstasy. They dance, with a big robe. They just dance and dance and dance, and they feel ecstasy. So the master, he wasn't very happy about it, you see. So in Sukkap, the companions enter the town, all dressed the same. None walking in front of another. So they just walking like in the same line, yes. So nobody guess who's who, huh? Who's the master and who's disciple. You see, maybe that's why the master didn't want to show off as a master, in case people just think, okay, the master go there, just make miracle, just heal people, and they all cling to him for that reason. You understand me? And that is not a spiritual practice in any case. Yeah, that's not what we want. Just in our group also, I told you don't use miracle. And don't claim anything. Even if you have it, you don't claim it. Yeah? Because this is not our aim. Yeah? To heal the sick, or to cure the blind and all that stuff. They get cured by themselves. Naturally, yeah? But we are not to proclaim those to attract people, yeah? Similar. So you can know for sure that Hilali, Mullah, is a true master, yeah? Judging from this. You see, if he wasn't a true master, he would have be very proud, so look here, see, people think we heal the sick, and he proclaimed it. He knows it's not, yeah? He knows it's not important, and he knows it. God heals whomever, yeah? Whenever he sees fit, nah? So, in that case, and they went to another town, I guess, and walking with each other in the same line. So one of the chief of the town asked them, which is the great master? I am he, say Hilala. And immediately the people fell back exclaiming, we knew it by the light in his eyes. Yes. Hilala said to his companions, okay, you learn a lesson from this, all right? All right. So everywhere you go, they play something and then they learn some lesson. The disciples learn some lesson. The master didn't have to teach. You see, this is another lesson. They all dress the same, yeah? But the people see his eyes, spark with lights, I guess. Yeah, sometimes you see, people can see the aura around a person and then they know who's who anyway. Even police, they know it. Some police have this gift, yeah? And they use it to see the criminal. If they have all black and black and coffee color, then maybe it's more chance that he's not a good person, even if he's not a criminal, so they can work with the case, And if a person is all white light and all beautiful light, then they probably, think twice to arrest that person or investigate much more deep in the case before arresting or accusing that person. Capish? Yeah, okay. Now, when the company enter Kandahar, is another place, nah? Kandahar, I think, is in Afghanistan, no? Yeah, somewhere. It must be somewhere on the planet. Yeah. If it's not Middle East and Middle West, who cares, no? But I just remember the name sounds very familiar, like in Afghanistan or something, Kandahar, yeah? When they entered Kandahar, they were given a feast by the chief Sada, the name of the chief of that town. All sitting in a circle. And Hilala had given orders that he was to be treated as the least of the disciples. Okay, now he play another game now, another role. And the Java Akunzata was to be treated as the master. It's another one become master now. I don't remember playing this game with my attendants before, but they always had the master car. In any case, a master of some kind. And so all the shopkeepers treated them, wow, utmost respect, Madam this, Madam that, and I'm just staying around, hanging around, picking this, picking that, but nobody talked to me. Shopkeepers. Sometimes, yeah? That was a long time ago, huh? Okay. But the chief Sada said to them, Verily, verily, this list of the companions shines with the inner light, the real master, because he wants to be treated like the last of the disciple, yeah, the lowest rank. But the chief of Sada saw something, saw the light, I guess. So he said, Verily, this list of your companions shines with the inner light, and whatever you may say of him, I don't care. I regard him as the Kitub, the magnetic center of the age. Kitub is master, right? You don't know again. Okay. So you see, even the master always disguised as nobody, but they always know that he was somebody. Even he's a normal person. He wasn't a disciple or anything like that, I guess. And he can see the light from the master. Maybe that's why, yeah? So he said that no matter what you say, I don't care. I regard him as the master, as the magnetic center of the age. So the great one, huh? Yeah. All saluted Hailalai, who was forced to recognize that the Sada, although a ruler, had also the capacity to perceive what other men do not perceive. So we see here, it's not always that the government leader or the ruler are blind. Yeah, we've seen several stories that I read to you. See, like King Janak, Yeah, also before King Akbar of the Buddhism, and many other kings and princes, you see. It's not all people who were born into high society or who govern the country or in a government system are blind, spiritually blind, yeah? So treat the earth, with respect, See people with different eyes. In case you always say, the politicians. It's not necessary. So, for example, the president of Slovenia, yeah? He's so good, no? And many other presidents, probably they are not a vegetarian, maybe not, but maybe they don't eat that much meat, and even though they eat meat, but they have no hatred in their heart. You understand me? It would have been better if all the leaders, all the people eat just vegetable, yeah, and leave the animals' meat alone. It would be better for them only, also, yeah? Of course, we want to rescue the animal, but the one who doesn't eat meat, number one benefiter, he benefits himself first. You see what I mean? Yeah. But not everybody knows that because they were born into such situation, and the society, they're all eating meat, and they eat meat since they were young. Nobody showed them any other way. You understand me? So I feel very sorry for everyone. That's why we are doing what we're doing still, yeah? Otherwise, after initiation, we just cross legs and we do nothing, yeah? And we do what we do just for us, and we don't care. You see what I mean? We shouldn't bother about other people. But it's the time, yeah? The time now is urgent, so we try to help what we can. So you see, I think the Master wants to teach these disciples some lesson as well, yeah? Practical lessons. Because if the Master always say to the disciple, I am the Master, nah? I tell you truly, I can rescue you, I can help you, I can save your soul and all that. Sometimes disciple, okay, sometimes maybe not, They doubt the Master whether it is true or not. And so sometimes outside people tell them. And sometimes you don't have much experience, but the people outside who doesn't practice Guanyin method yet, who are waiting and who are not even waiting, who might not even know who your Master is, and they will tell you what experience they have. with the master and so on and so forth. Nah? And then that time you wake up and I say, oh, really? Our master is really not bad. Not so bad. Okay, I will think twice to follow or continue or not. Yeah, something like that. Now, many times, yeah, the outside people have more experience than some of the so-called disciples in our group, no? Many times, you know that over the years, yeah. Of course, I don't say that you are lousy. Maybe you are, but I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. What I mean is, I told you some times ago that I was in a hotel, né? And even a doorman, he saw the light around my head. And he said to me, I saw it only once in every many thousands people, only once a while, And he didn't even see the whole picture. He see only a white light, yeah? A golden light, that's it. And the police station, he saw something, etc. And sometimes I just walk around Florida someday, and some people come near me and all that. They say they want some energy from me, etc. Good energy and blah, 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 blah. Just a walk-by person. Yeah. And sometimes I just drive the car around and then some people stop me and say, what is that around your head? I say, what? I say, I don't see nothing. I cannot see my head. For example, and I drive on, And sometimes the Indian people, the native Indian in America, they told me that their elder has a message for me, that I have great work to do and continue further, etc., etc. Nah? Okay. Okay, the story finished. Do you have any question? Now the quiet period begin. This is not a silent retreat, is it? I mean, outside you should not talk because of neighbors. And inside here you should talk and you don't talk. Are you okay now? Yes. You good? Yes. You don't have any question? No. You understood? Yes. Well, it's a simple story, huh? Okay. Well, continue. I'll tell you another story then. There's a king named Mahmud, yeah? Probably from Persia. The name is sound like Mahmud. Mostly they say Mohammed or Mahmud. Nah? Okay, now, King Mahmud was a mighty king of Ghazna. Anybody know where it is? Where it was? No Muslim around here? Ghazna, okay. Sometimes we might not know the names. I mean, they changed already or something, huh? Yeah, it's just those small kingdom before, nah? Just like India, before there was many small kingdoms. Now they still have like that. Each one have a Raja. Yeah, a Raja, yeah. Still have small kings everywhere in India. But they're not like before, not so mighty, regal like before. But they still have the title, like a Raja, a king, yeah? And live in castle and all that. But they have president then, nah? And prime minister, etc., etc. But they still retain all these kings in different small kingdom. And sometimes those Raja or king went to sit at some master's feet to listen to the discourse. I saw some of them. The only difference between this Raja and other disciples is that he has a golden, embroidery cushion. You can spot it. Yeah, and he sit in the front. And other people, they sit on the floor. They don't have cushion. Or maybe they have cushion, but just simple, like the one I have here, No embroidery, no gold, no brocade, nothing, huh? Look at that, huh? So plain. It's good. I like it like that. Because some clothes like this, sometimes it's pick on you, nah? Yeah. So I have to tape it inside so it doesn't scratch your skin. Okay, this king named Mahmud of Ghazna was a mighty king. Mighty. One day he went out hunting. Boo. Why do they all have to go out hunting, huh? Many kings went out hunting. Still, now up to date, still some kings still went out hunting and prince and all that, huh? What pleasure in hurting someone else, huh? What pleasure in that? And what for? Huh? You go out, you shoot a deer and separate him from his mother or from her husband or from her babies, yeah? What's joy in that? I don't see any, yeah? Or even a fox or a rabbit, they all have their family. They mind their own business, yeah? They're in deep in the jungle and you go there and you use many manpower and how you say, cornering them and then just shoot the helpless creature like that and call that a pleasing sport, a sport, né? And take pleasure in that. I have no words to say how anyone can feel pleasure in that. Or shoot a duck or wrench a duck's necks and all that and call that men's sport, né? It's not, is it, né? I don't think it's a good sport at all. It's very cruel and very inconsiderate for their family, their feeling, and their physical pain and all that, né? It's just, you just corner them and then they stood helplessly there and then you just shoot them. Suppose it were you. Would you like it? No. Suppose it's the shooter. Would he like it? No. It's not fair, huh? Yeah. It's bad enough that they eat meat and other people kill for them already. They have to go out and kill not because they're hungry even. Yeah? In Africa, the so-called uncivilized society, the African bushman, he came out, he has to hunt for food. But before he kills some animal, he asked for permission and forgiveness. Yeah, even that. And thank him for offering his life for his family, for the human's family. Yeah, at least they're polite. Nah? You take somebody's life and you laugh at it, while he suffers. And very ungrateful and inconsiderate. And they're not even hungry. Have you ever seen any king hungry? No. Or prince? No. And go out, just shoot for fun. Yeah? People eat because they're hungry. Okay, still not a good excuse, but still have some excuse. But you're not even hungry. You have everything you need, and you still go out and kill some innocent, helpless creature. I don't think it's a very good sport at all. Excuse me, but I'm very straight, but that's the way I think. What do you say? Same thing, huh? Yeah, I mean, what, love?
A blind tradition.
A tradition, I know, but what a tradition, huh? Bad tradition, yeah. You are not obliged to do anything. You don't want to. You are king. You are king and prince. You don't oblige anything. Yeah? Especially in old time, eh? King and prince, they are mighty. They are the ruler of the nation. They're the lord over everybody. How they are obliged to anything. Yeah? They are the one who make tradition, not they are obliged to the tradition. So anyway, even nowadays, still some prince and kings still do that, I think, one or two, huh? I think they better stop it. It's no good for them, yeah? Not to talk about poor the animals, not for good for them either, What for you be aggressive and killer like that, huh? For nothing. What is a hero or machoism when you go shoot a little rabbit who trembling and run for his life, yeah? Who has nothing to defend for himself. And you even corner him with your manpower. Corner them in one place so that they can all just shoot them, à la merci, just at them, at their mercy like that. They have nowhere to run anymore. This is horrible, no? I don't care who say what. It's not a sport. Yeah? Cruelty is never a sport. Yeah? Cruelty is never a macho image. Cruelty is never a mark of a man. That's what me thinks. Me thinks. Now, this Mammoth king went out hunting. And unfortunately, he got lost and got separated from his party. And then he walked around with his horse. He ran around with his horse, on his horse, and he came upon a smoke, the smoke of a small fire, and he rode there to that spot, where he found an old woman with a pot cooking on the fire. So Mahmud said to her, "Oh, today you are lucky. You have a guest. a king as your guest. Wow, he announced grandly like that. What are you cooking on your fire? So the woman said, this is a bean stew. So the emperor asked her, oh lady, will you not give me some? Sure you will. So the woman said, I will not. But this is only enough for me. I intended for me. I cooked it for myself only. Your kingdom is not worth what these beans are worth right now. Yes. Because you might want my beans, but I don't want your kingdom. I don't want anything from you at all. So, my beans are worth 100 times more than all you have. Look at your enemies who challenge your possessions in every particular. Yeah, well, everybody want to take his kingdom, you know. In the old time, every king want to take the other kingdom from other king, neighbor king, and they're always planning something. The kings are never sleeping well. So, I am free, but you are not. Yeah? And I have my own beans. And right now you have nothing. The mighty Mahmud looked at the undisputed owner of the pot of beans, thought of his disputed domains, and wept. He was crying. At that moment, I guess, he understood the ephemeral nature of life and the uselessness of the possession. No matter what you have, it depends on where you are. If you have a biggest diamond in the world and you're lost in a desert, who cares? In a few minutes, maybe the desert storm came, and you and the diamond be forever buried. Nobody even know where you are, let alone the diamond. Nobody even care. Yeah, in the desert, when you found just a handful of water to drink, that worth more than the biggest diamond in the world at that time. Yes. So it's not what you have, It depends on where you are and how you use it, and whether you're able to use it or not. At that time, the king had everything, in his power, but he could not even get some beans from an old woman, who is his subject even. What a subject, Okay. The thing is, because she was right, you see, she must be very enlightened, and she wanted to teach him a lesson then. I don't think she would be very stingy not to give him a little bit of bean, or not because she hated him as a king or anything like that. But, you see, because she hit the nails, you see, at the head, she drove home some lesson to him, and he suddenly realized that all the possession in his kingdom is ephemeral. The enemies can always come and take it away in any time and behead him or make him a slave. Or he has to run for his life, go in exile, and he had nothing. Then, king or not king, you're nothing. King or not, it's just a symbol of something in this world that people might recognize you as a king or might not. If they don't recognize you, you're nothing. Like the woman in here, she knows he's a king, but she don't care less. What's the use to her? She said, this is my beans. I cooked it for myself. I intended for me only. Oh, she's straight, no? Yes. But what she meant is that useless your kingdom to me, and to anybody, because you can lose it any moment, In the old time, kingdom always wage wars against kingdom, right? And there's always some king lost and some king gain. And the king gain become double king, and the king lost become double slave. Or, worse than a slave, Because if a normal slave, the king would keep him somewhere and give him a quarter to stay, and give him salary or take care of him. But the enemy king, you know what I mean? Never know when he escaped and came back and revenge to you. So he's a double slave, locked and chained, and watch, over all day, all night. Not free. And that is if the king spare that enemy's life, that king's life. If not, he would chop his head and he's gone. Not only the kingdom gone, but the king has also gone. Yeah. It's not easy to be a king, is it? Nah? Yeah. Thank God nowadays they have only president. So, to begin with, he knows the country don't belong to him alone. Yeah? He can borrow the title for 4 years, 5 years, or the maximum 8 years or something. And then he has to behave, like an ordinary citizen. Oh, ex-president, I still have some prestige. But you cannot do much except running around. Being like an ambassador without pay. You know what I mean? Yeah, still working without title. Oh, you have a title, ex-president. You're an ex, yeah? And just even a few days ago, you were almighty. In the whole world, everybody is scared of you. The whole world look up to you, or even look down on you, but they still scared of you, yeah? Like they feel still awed by your power, nah? President of what state, yeah? Or what country? No, especially powerful country, huh? Just a few days ago, when you were still in office, before the vote, the new, voted president came in, you are still somebody. In next day, you are no one. Yeah? I mean, you're still something, but, probably people take it easy on you for a few days, still president this and that, and still polite to you. But you move out, man. Yeah? The palace will be empty, redecorate, remove, remodel, refurnished for a new president. Yeah? You're just out, no matter what you say, no matter what you want. I don't know how a president feels the moment he has to drive away, become nobody again. I don't know how it feels. I don't want to know. I don't think it's a very nice feeling at all, huh? In a moment ago, you go everywhere with the most powerful army in the world, for example, huh? The most powerful airplane, huh? All security guard, everything at your fingertip, yeah? You just say something, somebody die, or not, or somebody live, and suddenly you go out. Maybe with a limousine or with a car, but it's the same. Might as well go with taxi. What's the difference anymore, right? I'm all prepared, Even if you fired me, I'm already on taxi and bus and train. I don't care no more. I'm prepared. Yeah, who cares, yeah? I get used to it, all this. So it's good that you sit on the floor. In case one day you became president, who knows? And then already it's okay. I was on the floor. I couldn't get any lower than this. I'm fine. So I think all the presidents or the kings in the world should go and sit at the feet of some saint. I don't have to be me. I don't proclaim I'm a saint. But sit at some teacher feet and learn something. Be humble first, nah? And then you will learn to know more about human psychology, about the suffering of other people, yeah? About humility. And then if the world deal you some hard blowing knock, you will not feel so bad, yeah? Because you've been there. You've been on the lowest ladder already, so nothing can shake you that much anymore. But if you don't learn much, then you don't have much wisdom and you don't have enough humility to deal with all this situation. It's not a very nice position to be in when you are on the highest and suddenly go down. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's horrible, no? Imagine that. You have all the bodyguards, all the army, listen to every word that you breathe. And suddenly, no, somebody else is doing it. Somebody else is sitting in where you were sitting. Somebody else living in the palace where you were living. Somebody else command the mighty army, yeah? And all the bodyguards will be dying for him or her, and not you. Nobody care if you die or not. You might be dying on the street, nobody care no more. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Maybe symbolically you have 1 or 2 bodyguards, but who care to guard you anymore? You're nobody anyway. What's the use of having bodyguard or bulletproof stuff, no? No one needs to bother about you anymore. And that's the humiliating, meetings, huh? Yeah. So it's not important to climb up the ladder so high, yeah? It's important to learn the common lessons in life, to learn humility, to learn how to serve people. Not to learn to climb high, but to learn to serve high. Yeah, not to learn to control the multitude and be powerful, but to be powerful to serve the multitude. If all the leaders of the nation learn this, then every nation will be peaceful. Yes?
Practitioner can't tell their experiences. Is that another law that's imposed by the King and Mayor?
Yeah, also,
Oh,
yes. Yes. It's not only that, but if you tell, sometimes the negative power will try to hinder you, trouble you, yeah? That's another thing. And another thing is if you tell, many people, they don't believe you, and they ridicule you. Or in the old time, even worse, they may report you. Okay? Remember the witch hunt and all that? Yeah, the medieval age, they burned many people. And not all of them are witch. Just because maybe people worship them, or maybe they have some special ability or something that people like them, yeah? And then somebody report, like, she's a witch, that's it. Then she'll be dead. Jesus, you see, crucified. You understand that?
True, yes.
Yes. This word is the word of darkness, the word of Maya. You're not supposed to bring light here. You're not supposed to tell everybody that they are prince and princess. Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes you feel restricted in what you can present to people.
You can say that, okay, generally, people can see this and that, yeah? People can see light, see heaven, and you also see some of them, but you don't describe detail.
Yes.
Okay, that's all. It's just a general guideline, guidance, yeah?
Yeah, sometimes I'm a bit afraid that they'll ask me if I've seen the light or seen this and that.
You say, yeah, okay. You say, not only me, many people in our group see it. And you will see it also if you practice the same. That's it. But some people see a whole bunch of stuff, and they're not going to write down all that. I'll tell everybody all that. It's not too good, yeah. It's a little bit safer if you talk to the people who has a little good affinity, and good connection. And that's why Jesus even warned you, don't throw pearl to the swine. Yeah. You have to see whom you talk to.
So
yeah, what?
It is best if we discriminate a bit and sort of feel the person that is talking to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
How far you can go. Yeah. In general, don't try to boast. Yeah, that's what it is.
True.
It's not good for your ego. Yeah. And the person just listen and say, who are you? Talk like that. I don't believe you. Something like that. So you have to see whom you're talking to. Otherwise, you waste your time. Yeah. And they laugh at you, and you feel also very depressed, nah? And you might lose your faith even, because they will try to talk you negatively. I know. They try to do something negative or talk in a negative way, and then you feel very discouraged and disheartened, and maybe you even don't want to practice anymore for a while or something like that. Who knows? Yeah. A lot of people lost that way, okay? Anybody else?
We had a video seminar in October, and I went in preparation for it. I asked another initiate to be sure to bring an extra laptop, because I always like 2 of everything in case something breaks down.
Yes, that's good.
And at this particular one, sure enough, we did have 2 laptops, but the projector wouldn't talk to the computer, so we couldn't show the video. But we could get the excellent sound. And we were after it, trying to get it, and nothing would work. And then the person that was doing the script, she changed it altogether. And instead of, we'd give an overview of everything, she went into a discussion, the scientific reasons for being a vegetarian, and the experiment with the plants and how they respond and everything like that. And usually when she has the ad lib, she stammer, but this time she didn't.
Yeah.
And we never could get the projector to show on the screen. So the 15 guests just gathered around the 2 laptops to view the video.
Oh.
They were mesmerized, and they didn't complain or anything like that.
Yeah.
But the gift or the wonderful thing was, after everything was over, they enjoyed the food we had. One woman came up to me and she said, where did she go? I said, who? And she said, well, Master Ching Hai. I said, she isn't here. She's in Europe. I saw her when I came in the room, standing in the front. I saw her. And then I went to the washroom. She wasn't there. But I said, well, lady, you've been blessed. And she burst into tears. And, it was just everyone left there saying it was an awesome experience. We didn't see it, but we figured that the lecture went the way it was is because those group of people needed that type of information.
Yeah.
And I've called them. Some of them did take the convenient method, but I've called them, and they're working on their diet and everything because of the information.
Yeah.
And so we just felt that, well, the things didn't work because we wanted to go that way.
Yeah.
With our regular script.
Yeah.
So we thank you.
You're welcome. Can I have a question? How come it's always somebody else who saw the master or who have experience? I just talked about that before with the master Lailali. Huh?
Yeah, we have bunches of experiences like that. People always say, we see something.
Yeah.
Something bad.
And you're drooling.
Yeah. Well, practice more deeply.
It's good also, because God works in different ways, huh? Yeah. Because maybe you cannot see too much. So God has to borrow somebody else to show it to you. So to strengthen your faith, Because it's not always the master say this, master say that, Okay, I am her disciple. Of course she tried to convince me that she's great or big and all that. But I haven't seen anything. It takes somebody else to tell you. That's my question. And I answer it myself. What's the use of asking you? Never mind. You're blessed to your work, yeah? You're blessed to have faith even, Sometimes Jesus said, blessed are the one who does not see but believe. Yeah, okay? Because you have it in you. It's not always the vision. But the vision is good to strengthen your faith. And if you cannot have it, somebody else tell you. And it's also not too bad, is it? Yeah? Maybe even better. Because she doesn't know your master. And your master never told her anything. Yes. So, and doesn't even buy her chocolate or anything. Yeah, didn't give her any blessed candies yet. And she told you like that. So it's absolutely unconditional and true. You see what I mean? A lot of experience like that. A lot of people, outside people, see it, yeah. And the disciple drool over it, Oh, come on, we don't have that. How did you see her? Tell me, how? Yeah, don't ask too eagerly. They will laugh at you. You are the initiated. Why you ask me? Are you kidding? If I see master like that, what about you? You must have seen 1,000 times more. Wow, how air they are.
Yeah, one time so we have only the convenience method people, and he practiced convenience method, and after that, we try to wake him up, but he can't. Then we say, okay, slowly when he returned, and he just said that, oh, I saw something. That time it's during master just retreat from the Hungary, and he see the same exactly the master say something.
Oh,
and
in the
shock.
retreat,
We
yeah.
say, yeah, we shocked.
Yeah. What a shame.
Yeah. I feel the same way, but they're so happy. I believe that master just some people tell them to encourage their
Yeah. Poor guys.
Now his whole family, they are is already practitioner.
Yes. They are there to help you. Strengthen your faith. Yeah, it happens. Yeah? Okay, it happens. All right, then. Any more questions?
I have a quick question. It's kind of in line with what he was asking about inner experiences. And not so much about visions or anything like that, but if you realize something and you want to share it with someone in a way that, like a lesson type of thing, like if in interacting with your family or in interacting with other people.
But you still cannot tell details, okay?
Okay, yeah.
You might lose it, that's all.
That's what I wanted to be clear about that, because usually things come up and people ask questions, and I don't want to share anything with them because I know that.
No, you just say generally, yeah? The practitioner can see this, can see that, can see that. And some of it, including myself, okay? You can say that. You can describe anything you want, and you say, including me, I see some of this stuff, yeah?
Okay.
Anyone can see some of this stuff, yeah. But you cannot say, I see this and I do that, the way you describe it to me, like, Master, you took me up here and do this, do that, it's no good, okay? Yes. It's another thing that we don't want to use this to teach them. You see what I mean? We want them to want God first. And if they do want God, there will be the way that you will lead them in. There will be the way that God will use you or someone else to bring them in, okay? Yes. Without interfering with your practice, without blocking your progress. Understand me? Of course, when we see things and we're so happy, we want to share with the whole world, you know, but only if they have ears, nah? And it's just to some extent only, yeah? You can list whatever you want, but you say, I'm not allowed to say what I see. I can only tell you that I've some of that. I have experience.
It's not so much about seeing, it's almost like about realizing something.
Yeah, that's also fine. It's also fine. No, you can do. Any outer experience or realizing the concept or...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Then you... Yes, that's okay.
Okay.
But the inner vision, no.
Oh, yeah. Is there a danger in losing the concept if you share it?
No.
Okay.
No. That won't be. But still, see whom you are talking to. Yeah? Okay. If they have ears or not, nah? Yeah, all right. It's difficult sometimes to know who is who, but if you can know whom you're talking to, it would be better for you. Otherwise, you lose enthusiasm. Later on, you don't even want to talk anymore about that. And it happened that that person are eager to want to listen, and you already put off because of the negative people in the previous experience. Do you capish?
Yeah.
You save it, you know, your precious realization. Save it for someone who really hunger for it. Because you keep telling at random and everybody tell you off and say, no, don't talk nonsense. And later when you met the guy who really wants to know about it, you already put off, you say, don't ask me anymore. You see what I mean? Yeah. All right? No more? Okay, good. I'm going. Some more cakes and candy all the time. You might have some, okay? Yesterday I gave you already by hand, right? Today you take it yourself. Gracias. See you later.